Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, the Great War with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and the Kingdom of Sweden. So in the last episode we have gone full defensive. We actually lost one of the three provinces that we were holding, and now the border is a bit more concise. There is actually less units on it as well. I don't know where they moved them. Well, maybe put them back to strengthen their positions against Russia and Austria-Hungary. So we've been watching the slow demise of these two empires, losing little by little. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do. We're barely able to hold on ourselves. Now, this division was supposed to be getting stronger, but it's not. Our occupied territories are again increasing the massive amount of descent that they already have. Great, isn't it? I mean, it's just so lovely when things like that happen. It's just great. I don't know why it was okay, it was going down, and suddenly it just turned around and started increasing. I don't know what this mechanic is, and we even needed much less than the current divisions that we have deployed there. I just don't get it. I don't get the mechanic. Anyone may explain that to me, because this is real weird. So of course that leads to us well, okay, I mean, at least we have finished all of the factories, so now we are just going to keep repairing and hoping for the best, but it's just gonna get progressively worse, unfortunately. But, you know, the good news is that by the time it gets really horrifying, we might not even be here anymore. We watched this area last time where just a division after division clashed against each other, dying, trying to hold on to this area. And again, it seems like the attacking British and French forces might have the upper hand, but how many troops have died here? I guess we might never know. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna reinforce this. Oh, they did. Okay. Well, massive combats everywhere. Massive. Doesn't seem like there's a decisive thing happening though, but this can't hold on for much longer. I mean, our unit manpower is dropping by 10,000 every time I check. It's just sad. Okay, you're attacking, so at least that is not us. Yeah, I think this area is at risk though. Yeah, they managed to break that attack and strengthen this area. Cool. So they stopped the enemy offensive. On the other hand, this one is then gonna stop, and there's even a white tank template here. Isn't that just so cool? And we're getting additional... Yep, we have enough tanks for an additional change in our mechanic. Wait, who is your two? Your two. Great, they just attacked. Okay, I think you guys can go here and strengthen. Okay, that's another offensive here. Okay, and looks like this time it will be a bit more painful than it was before. How come you are losing? Oh! Oh god. Okay, well, I'm gonna support here. And so will you. Okay, we managed to get that done, and we'll need the reinforcements here as well. Guys, I mean, literally, go, don't. Jesus! Okay, guys, stop. Stop, stop, stop. No attacking. This is really bad. Okay. That means you guys can go support here. And good. Well, the line is breaking even here. I mean, not that it would be somehow surprising because we are so starved of manpower. We're just gonna make sure that we take them down with us. Okay, this wing is holding. This one is a bit problematic. And the longer the line is, the... Well, I mean, it's not that much better for us. It's just... Dang it. Okay, once these join in, we'll hold this area as well. And this is fine. Yeah, we're starting to get pushed back. This is untenable. But again, we're gonna try our best for as long as possible. Escort efficiency or tactical bomber agility. Fighter detection, strategic bomber, interception, ground support. Okay, let's go with V formation. Fighters and squadrons are more effective than those alone, but there are more advantages to be derived here. Utilizing the V formation will help increase fuel efficiency and ensure that in unexpected interception, every member of a wing is close enough to help out. Mutual exclusive bomber rotation. Yep, we got it. So basically a loss of one province. Oh god, Germany lost another chunk of territory. They're losing here as well. There's more fighting here, and yeah, this little peninsula is not gonna hold for much longer. This is so sad. I don't want to watch it. Why am I watching it? I mean, it's just bad news. Oh god, look at that. Well, I mean, we can at least speed it up so it's, you know, it goes down faster. Just be done with it sooner than later. Yeah, they definitely withdrew units from our area. Okay, we turn around the... Yep, okay, here's the sabotage is coming. 28 and increasing, though the compliance is increasing as well. At least that is something. This one is gone. This one will be lost. This one, this one. This one is probably not gonna hold, nor will this one. It's amazing that they keep rotating these units, but there aren't that many left, really. Though arguably the French are not having a good time either. Yeah, these are just ready to collapse. This one is amazing though. What kind of infantry division? Infantry template 3. What kind of a division is that? Infantry division. Infantry template 3, this one. 2 artillery and 7 infantry. Cavalry recon detachment, engineer company, support artillery, and fuel hospital. Okay, anything interesting here? SARS Mountaineer template. So, where was this battle that we heard so much about? Okay, we decimated another Russian proto-navy. 3 white cruisers and 9 destroyers are now at the bottom of the sea. Good riddance. One seems to be holding. This one isn't though. I kind of like that all of the units are kind of mixed. I don't think that's how historically it worked, but I still like it that they're fighting guy to guy, ally to ally. It's not sort of. It's not so uniform. It's more like the armies are mixed. More reinforcements coming, though I'm not entirely sure that they will help anything. The battle for that's not Belgrade. What kind of a? It might be though. These are urban provinces. That's some agglomeration. It's kind of funny because even Vienna is just one urban province. I'm not a big big map buff. Wait, no, this is a forest one. Ah, okay, got it. I thought that this one was also. It looks a bit like it, but it's trees. I realized that I've been mistaken. Okay, cool. I was wondering what kind of agglomeration there was during the First World War. I wasn't aware of any settlements bigger than, for example, Vienna on the Balkans, and imagining Belgrade so big didn't really seem to make a lot of sense to me. Okay, here's another one, and it's dropping. Yep, this has been lost. Cool. So that's a perfect veg. Yep, and he lost another one here. So from Košice. Košice is proper Slovakian territory, so this entire area is basically it's basically Eastern Slovakia. So Ruthenia has been lost. They're attacking Western Slovakia. Southern Slovakia is also under attack now. Damn. How are you guys doing? 90% and 42% towards capitulation in Austria-Hungary. Now I have to say that's to be expected. Okay, let's speed it up. I don't know why I slowed it down. I guess I was afraid of potential attacks on our territory, but oh god! Jesus, that they took the entirety of Hinterpommern. Yeah, they're not even able to resist them at all anymore. Oh, no kidding, like, I mean, just look at those numbers. Again, as I mentioned, it's not like I'm criticizing the Germans. They've done unbelievable things here. And we finished a new Carl Gustav Capist M45. So, never believed that one would enter service in this Let's Play. I mean, why don't we just go away with the next engineering company? Why not? And let's distribute the new one. Is it more expensive? Yeah, it is, actually. Cool. Considering how much infantry equipment we have, this is going to be big. We need 6 per day. And what the hell? There are launching a counterattack here. That's weird. What the hell is happening here? There's gonna be an exchange of troops or something? Okay, these guys are toast. I'm gonna get mincemeat made out of them. Oh, another battle! Nice. Swedish fleet scores again. 6 American battleships, 4 light cruisers, and 19 destroyers without losing a single naval vessel. I mean, that is... I can't say that I'm not looking forward to the next playthrough of Sweden. We're gonna start in World War II, and I'm interested in seeing how we will perform in that as an ally of Germany. It's going to be a bit more of an offensive war. This one, for us, was an offensive war, but a different one from what I envision. And I think that in there we are going to play a bit of a more dominant role, because Germany really doesn't have any allies in the Second World War. I mean, there's Italy, but I mean, it's Italy. So we'll have to take Norway and Finland from under them before they can take it, so that we secure the north, build up a big, strong supply system, get our, well, what could we call it? Get our setup in order, and then we're gonna go. Learning from the devastation of First World War for sure. This is a lesson. We're holding? We're holding. There's almost no attacks coming at us at this point. Tanks? We got tanks. Anyone want tanks? I mean, it's almost ridiculous, but oh hey, well, that's not a place where I expected an attack. I don't think I have anyone I can send there. Jesus. Oh no, they started winning. Come on guys, you can do it. They're throwing in another unit, but this one will get knocked out. Come on, hold, you can do it. You can do it. Holy hell. You keep an eye on that. Yeah, they're wedging in. Here it turned into another single file line, but Berwyn is just in reach. Okay, yeah, thank God I didn't throw in any artillery divisions. This is gonna be painful. Okay, we need to do something, so I'm just gonna send in this division. Otherwise that poor division is gonna get decimated. Okay, did they lose? No, they're still holding the south. Damn, Austria. You are not afraid of it. You are not afraid. We should be very afraid though. Just stop. Oh god, what is it? 40? 43. Only 43. Okay. They got it under control now. This division is doing much worse, but yeah, that they threw in even the German division. Yep, you are toast. Reinforcements are incoming, but I don't think they'll be there in time. No, oh no, they weren't. Okay. Yeah, these are the final days of Austria-Hungary. Germany managed to hold on to yeah, they're using this river as a defensive one, but they lost all of these extra territories. Arrows holding. Yeah, and I think we're down to 3.09. 16 divisions here. I don't like the sight of that. I don't like that there's more divisions here either, but they don't have supply. That's the biggest advantage that we have. really should have... Oh, I would do a number of things differently if I had the chance this time. I would be way more methodical in building up the army, trying to push even deeper, even harder. But more of the artillery divisions and look into the tanks earlier, because I believe they might have brought us quite a lot if we used them before. Okay, so deep defense. With many recent developments in offensive doctrine, we must not forget our defensive doctrines as well. Deep defense, also known as defense in depth, is a technique that turns the frontline trench into an entire system with fallback lines, escape routes, and plentiful reserves, allowing us to ensure that any enemy who wants to make a long-term attack to knock our troops out of the area will pay dearly for it. Sometimes I don't understand these bonuses that they assigned in this mod, because defense in depth is definitely something that should bolster your entrenchment and defense, not to give you extra night attack. I mean, how is that relevant? Yeah, they're focusing on dismantling Austria. This is ugly. Victor Danko. I would not want to fight here. Wow, they're actually winning. They're actually losing here. How's the French line? I don't know, I checked that. Oh wow, they liberated Luxembourg. When did that happen? Marie Adelaide. Democratic, next election 1927. It's kind of cool to see a revival of an entire nation. Sank 5 more Russian destroyers. Well, don't you think that the fact that you pushed us back a bit gives you back the sea? We still control the sea. And this which is definite. I don't understand that Austria is still trying to push. I mean, losing your entrenchment in situations like this is just dire. They're attacking here, which is fine. What's the casualty? 17.7 million and 23.8 million on their side. So we have reached the fair and square 40 million casualties. Of which Sweden lost, yeah, we're nearing 500,000. Of which 430,000 go to Russia. Well, they lost... wait, that's France. Here's Russia. They lost nearly 2 million to us. And they managed to even out the score kinda dramatically, but still it's 5 theirs for 1 of ours. German Empire killed 5.5 million Russians. Austria 2.5 million. Bulgaria 177k. What's up with Bulgaria though? There's no fighting there anymore. They are firmly under the Russian control. What's going on here? It's a bit of a chaos. I wonder what happened to the Austrian fleet, if it sailed to Germany or if it just got scuttled. Okay. There's no fighting on this entire line. That's kind of interesting. I think they might be focusing on Austria-Hungary here. These ones are a bit problematic. Okay, we're holding, right? Yeah, these divisions are entrenched like ticks. Weather and night. I mean, I wouldn't try this. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. It's February, it's the worst time for fighting though. And yet they still are launching an offensive after an offensive. Research-wise, we're gonna get the electrician schools soon. Engineering company will be here in a year and a half. It's gonna be the big turn in the war. Interwar support weapons number 3 will be here in 277 days. Propaganda films in 231 days. I don't think those are gonna help. I mean, I've seen a fair share of propaganda films. They will not help. Wait, you're launching an offensive? Trying to take Zagreb back, really? Holy hell, did Germany just... Oh my god! Germany is advancing deep into France. They just... Holy hell, what happened here? What? Yeah, our field in manpower dropped to 2.9 million. Yeah, Germany is just demolishing French armies. How they regained all of the gains that they had before. They just gained it back. Damn. Where are all their troops, honestly? I don't see them anymore. The fights down here are... Okay, but what the hell happened here? That's so weird. That is so weird. Yeah, our field in manpower is 272,000. I'd like to check that number in a couple of months to see if it's going up or down. So I believe it might be going down overall. Holy hell, are they really? Yeah, I mean, once they break through, it's kind of understandable that they advance so fast. But this area should be. Is this a supply hub? No. Lyon is probably the supply hub. And they're defending here against the enemy infantry. Holy, that's a turn in the war for sure. Why did they stop their offensive? Where are all their units? I'm hoping that they're not going to focus on us. Oh boy, I guess they might be focusing on us next. The numbers that I see everywhere would certainly suggest so. But maybe the famous last offensive here. And again with the same territories. Fighting for the same rugged patch of ground. Okay, I'm trying to attack here as well. It's kind of interesting. I like the optimism of the German army. Like, I mean, no matter what happens, they're just at it. And our navy just sank 5 French ships. Green water expert. Amazing job, my friend. Though, still nothing, right? Yeah. Yeah, but your skills are just unbelievably admirable. Are they all now focusing on France, or what's going on? Where's the... I was really sure that... the attack here would break them by now. Damn. Way too stall an offensive. Though this pocket is really bad. I don't think there's much that they can do with it. No, but our fielded manpower, well, it's still 2.9 million. Is it us? Yeah, our fielded manpower went up by 1,000. Good for us, I guess. Good for us. Did America withdraw from the war? What happened? That's so weird. Damn, they even... Yeah, they gained more territory. They managed to cross the river at more places. This was the only one that they had. Now they got Dijon as well. Okay, I guess this game can still surprise me. I mean, it's not like it changes anything. It's just gonna prolong it, but... Holy hell. Okay, this one is definitely going to break. No, it won't. Okay then. You hold that territory, Austria. You hold it with all you got. Yeah, and that's the manpower going down here. More naval combat, which is going to be the end of this episode. Damn, we sank 12 Italian ships, 5 light cruisers, and 7 destroyers. Man, our navies are just beastly. I mean, do we have, like, for example, you killed... Assisted in sinking... How many ships is this even... Jesus. Either I did something very right, or I did something very wrong and I broke the game, because this is just unbelievable. How about the new one that we built? King of Sweden. Oh yeah, you already sank 6 ships. Nice. 3 destroyers, 1 American, 2 Italian, 1 light cruiser, and 2 battleships. USS Wisconsin and USS Alabama. Take that, America. We won't let your ships in our ports.